So, family, back with another download. Hope you are doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for holding space for me during my travels and during the work that I did in North Carolina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It just means so much to me to have the Soul Family's prayers going up. So I'm nice and rested. We'll continue to do some resting the rest of the week just to kind of get my body back in alignment from all the traveling and plane switching. Y'all already know. I love being in airports. I love traveling. I love traveling for my assignment. I love traveling for pleasure. I love traveling for business, but traveling is tiring. I love it, but it's tiring. So this week is going to be a week that I recover. But I wanted to hop on this morning and share something with you. So, family, your path may not always be clear. As a matter of fact, your path may not be clear at all. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I had a conversation with someone on, I think yesterday, the day before, and they were talking about how they are feeling these amazing shifts. There are powerful shifts happening in the spirit realm that are affecting all of us. We're being properly positioned. Those of you that follow me on IG and on Facebook, you saw that prophetic word that I released on yesterday from the airport. That was a trip. I was so hoping nobody would come on the loudspeaker when I was talking. If you haven't seen that release, go over there and look at it. It is on my IG and it is also on my Facebook. I am KCBass. And one of in the conversation we were talking about, the person was saying, I feel the shift, but my path is not clear. Well, nobody's path is clear. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You have just enough light for the step that you're on. We are not promised to see the entire path. The entire path is never lit up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is lit up is what you can handle at this time. Okay? And that just might be a few feet in front of you. Okay? What you do is you allow your faith, all right, and your courage and your boldness to move forward because you know you are chosen for this. You know that you cannot fail at this. You know you're the only one that can do this. All right? You allow that to be your pusher and you start moving forward. As you're moving forward, picking up the knowledge that you need to pick up, Holy Spirit will begin to download strategy as you're moving down that path and the path begins to clear out. It doesn't typically clear out all at once. I can just speak for myself. I don't know about you. I've never had a path that I took that I saw the entire path lit up all at one time. I saw it in pieces. I saw it in parts. Even when we receive spiritual downloads, we receive them sometimes in pieces and you have to put them together. So I don't want you to get discouraged. Even when you receive a spiritual download and it doesn't seem like this piece doesn't fit, it fits. You just don't quite know where it fits yet. You need another piece to make it make sense, all right? This is not a logical journey, you all. And a lot of things that we hear and that we see just simply don't make sense. But they're all going to come together as you move forward and you submit yourself to your spiritual awakening and to your spiritual journey. It requires your discipline and commitment. Okay, it really does. It really does. So I don't want you to get discombobulated or say, I'm not going to do this anymore. I can't see. None of us can see. None of us can see our path. We're just taking every day one step at a time. Just enough light, okay, for the step you are on. Okay, and I want you to be encouraged in that. You're not walking it by yourself. We're all walking together as a soul family. There's no hierarchy here. We're all walking together as a soul family, okay? Now, by way of announcement, I wanted to share some fantastic news with you. I will be doing a divine activations gathering in Dallas, Texas, okay? In the Dallas, Texas area, DFW area. Really excited about that. Holy Spirit gave me that instruction during the weekend, okay? Because I don't actually have except for maybe 2 or 3 of the locations that I knew Holy Spirit gave me from the beginning. I knew that there were more locations coming, and so Holy Spirit released me into doing the Dallas, Texas gathering. That will be on April 1st. I am doing pre-sales for that event because it's an event you have to register for because the event space is limited. Okay, so you're going to see, if you go to my remnantactivate.com website under classes, you're going to see the Divine Activations Dallas, Texas gathering. You're going to see that there's not a location posted. There's a reason for that. I need to lay eyes on the 2 spaces. I'll be doing that this week. Now, the wonderful thing about that is because I don't have that event space posted, you get a discount. All right. And that discount will stay at that amount until I finalize this week. Notice I said this week because I'm going to see that this week. One of those spaces to make sure that it fits what I'm trying to do. I love an intimate setting. I love one-on-one. So that is why I have a smaller number of registration slots. Once I am filled up with this Dallas, Texas Divine Activations gathering, if I see that there is a demand for more, I will add another gathering in that area. I have a sneaky suspicion that this gathering is going to continue to be seen in the Dallas, Texas area for probably more than one date. So I will begin with April 1st. So you get that discount as long as that location is not listed. Probably by Friday or Saturday, you're going to see the location listed and the discount will be gone. So I'm going to be nice and give you to Sunday. Sunday morning, you're going to see a change in that price point. It will go back to the normal price that I have for the registration events for the Divine Activation. Now, some of the things that you're going to receive during this gathering, I will be one-on-one with you. So you will receive healing strategy. We will talk about spiritual downloads, and we will talk about how you maneuver through them. Okay, we're also going to be talking about how you integrate your spiritual knowledge. Spiritual knowledge is not, you cannot just cram a lot in at one time. It takes integration. So we're going to be talking about that as well, along with whatever Holy Spirit has for us during that time. This is a class. You want to gain knowledge. All right, you want to gain the knowledge and you can put it into practice. It's practical knowledge that you can put into practice right then, right there. So when you come, if you like to attend this event, I know you want to attend. When you come, don't come and don't have a notebook, pencil, pen, something. You're going to need to write this stuff down as these downloads are coming through, as we are answering different questions. That some of you have different questions. Some of you even put them in the comment section. I can answer some. Sometimes I can't, depending on how many comments that are there. These gatherings give you opportunity to be one-on-one with me in an intimate setting. I do not allow recording in these gatherings because a lot of times people can share some pretty personal things. We want to make sure that we are holding the confidentiality of our soul family during these are special gatherings. These are spiritual gatherings. Okay, a lot of things take place, a lot of healing, a lot of release. Okay, and I don't know, I guess I'm a little old school. I just don't think camera phones should be in every place. I guess that's me telling my age. Okay, so you're going to see that. Also, if you haven't registered for the Relationship Intensive, that is on March the 12th. The Ascension Mastery, the second element of healing, that is on March 11th. So we got quite a few things going on. If you go to my website, remnantactivate.com, they're all listed under the classes tab. Okay, so family, so listen, don't worry about not seeing the whole path. Not always going to be clear. You'll have just enough light for the step you're on. Register for these classes for this Divine Activations DFW Dallas, Texas event. I would love to see you there, and I'll see you on the next download. Toodles.